Welcome to My Service Tracker's Goal Setting Wizard. This is the first of 6 steps in a process where you will set your company goals for comparison with your company actuals in reports generated by My Service Tracker. Before you start the goal setting process, please make sure you've completed setting up your company. Make sure you have defined all your departments and trades, created records for all technicians, at least one commercial account record if you do commercial accounts, at least one property management record if you have property management companies as customers, and created records for all your home warranties that you do business with. If you revise or add to any of these setup items, add a new technician or a warranty company, then you must restart the goal setting process and delete the current session. Once started, you will see a delete session button. Important: if this is your first company goal, then this goal is set as your current goal for the current month. Any new goal will apply to the next month. During the company setup process, you entered all your technicians' revenue goals. The number in the total monthly revenue is the sum of these goals. If you want to increase this monthly goal, then you would need to increase your technicians' monthly goals in the goal setting process. Step 2 will show you the difference between the company goal and the sum of the technician's goals. If you increase the company revenue goal, then the dots to those will be yellow and will require an adjustment of your technician's goals below. If the dots are green, it's because the company and the technician's goals equal. Therefore, on this page, you must continue to make adjustments until all the dots are green and the company goals and the technician's goals are equal. Once you have done this, click Save, Done, and Next to go to Step 3. In Step 3, you want to insert the percentage of your business that come from each customer type in the appropriate column. When setting up your company's goals for the first time, these percentages will probably be an educated guess. After using My Service Tracker for a few months, you will know exactly your revenue shares by customer type and can update accordingly. These percentages are very important because it's part of the process to understand exactly the volume you need in each customer type to reach or exceed your company goals. Then you want to update your company's conversion rate goals. The KPIs listed here are default amounts that My Service Tracker believes are good percentages to start with. In this example, they came from a customer mix of COD, property management, maintenance agreements, and home warranty. Later in the goal setting process, you will have the ability of doing each customer type separately. Reason being is you might want to be more aggressive with specific customer types, such as COD and maintenance agreements. So from top to bottom, what is your company goal for selling your maintenance agreements? What's your company goal for acceptable recall percentages? For COD diagnostic fee only? When running your maintenance agreements, what is the goal for maintenance only percentage? When running your calls, how often would you like your technicians to get the clients involved in additional services or products? And lastly, where do you want to manage your parts costs? Remember, these first numbers are a mix, which will give you a starting point to customize each one specifically later in the goal setting process. If you are just starting out with My Service Tracker, please make sure to use attainable conversion ratios and goals to ensure technician buy-in. Step 4 in the goal setting process only applies if you run home warranty work. This section is where you will set up the percentage of your home warranty work that comes from each home warranty company for each trade. Insert the percentage of work that comes from each home warranty along with the repair budgets and overall budgets for each company. The repair budget is the average of all your invoices that you paid for parts and materials. The overall budget takes in consideration warranty supplied parts and material. After setting up one trade, click Save and Next Trade to enter another trade. You will do this until you have entered all your trades for all your home warranty companies. Step 5 to me is the most important step in the goal setting process. It gives you the opportunity to modify and customize your revenue goals and conversion ratios. On this page, you can make final adjustments on the KPIs that you established in Step 3. In this example, you would input your average COD invoice before upsells. Next, you would input an average upsell service and the percentage of times you would like your technicians to upsell additional services. This will give you the average dollar in upsells per invoice. In this example, it's $40. Next, you would input an average product upsell and the percentage of times you would like them to upsell a product. A product upsell in the HVAC business would be a new air conditioning unit. By doing this will give you the average product upsell per invoice. Adding your average invoice, your average upsell service, and your average upsell product will give you your average invoice goal. Based on the percentage of your business that you said was COD during the goal setting process, My Service Tracker will give you your total monthly revenue for COD HVAC and how many COD calls you need to reach that COD goal. On this page, you would also input the percentage of times you would only get a diagnostic fee, or DFO, for COD calls. You would put in your parts cost rate, the percentage of times you want the technicians to sell your maintenance agreements. After finishing this process for one customer type, you would click above on the remaining customer types and repeat until you have completed each customer type. If your company does more than one trade, then you would repeat this until you have completed all your customer types for all your trades. Congratulations! You now know more about your business than 90% of your competitors know about theirs. Looking at these charts, you will see exactly how many calls at your set KPIs, or key performance indicators, does it take to reach your monthly revenue goals for each trade and each customer type. Step 6 shows you your handiwork from steps 1 through 5. You can see an overview of your goals, KPIs, conversion ratios by each trade or all by selecting the trade you want to see. Thank you for using My Service Tracker, and good luck with your business.